What is good, you too? It's AJ Boogie. I'm back at it again, and I'm bringing that JBA. Hey! Tomorrow we have the quarterfinals of the JBA playoffs. The first game will feature the Atlanta Ballers against the New York City Ballers. At 2:30 it will be Houston versus Dallas. At 5 o'clock Seattle versus Chicago. And at 7:30 Los Angeles versus Philadelphia. We have a lot of basketball tomorrow. We have a lot of JBA action. Here are my predictions. Let's start with Los Angeles versus Philadelphia. This is a no-brainer. I'm taking the Los Angeles Ballers. They got Jello, they got the MVP in Melo, they got Greg Floyd. Too much talent on one team, too much firepower on one team. Philadelphia is limping in with a 1-7 record, the 8th seed of this tournament. No chance of beating LA tomorrow. I'm predicting at least a 30-point victory from this LA club. Right off the bat of this playoffs, we have an interesting matchup between Atlanta and New York. Atlanta has lost 3 in a row. They are limping into the playoffs. Jordan Ray's status is currently in the air. For this Atlanta team to beat this New York squad, they need Jordan Ray at full health, ready to go. Now, during this 3-game losing streak, one of those losses came from the New York Ballers. New York beat Atlanta already, 119-115. They can do it. I think this time off will benefit the Atlanta Ballers, letting people recover from injury and getting reorganized again. Atlanta still got their 3-headed monster in Jordan Ray, Nigel Chaney, and Isam Butler, 3 great guards. In this guard-driven league, they have 3 very good ones. Don't overlook this New York squad. This New York team has come on late. They have won 4 out of their last 5. One being of the Atlanta Ballers. Calvin Brown's a guy you gotta watch for. New York's best player. Taylor Kirkham has been shooting the ball a lot better. The only thing I really don't like about this New York team, their point guard Nolan Irby. He's a turnover waiting to happen. I don't trust him. And quite frankly, I don't trust either one of these teams right now. But my pick will go to Atlanta. The biggest difference, the reason why I'm picking them, is solely because of Corey Big Jelly Boyd. He's a big man that New York doesn't have. He's a skilled big man. Atlanta will go as far as the Big Jelly will take him. I'm going with Atlanta. Our 2:30 matchup of Houston and Dallas, that'll be another interesting game. But I can say this without no hesitation. Give me Dallas. Best coach, best big man, best system. Too many athletes out on the court this Dallas team has, not enough for the Houston team. Houston might have the best player, being Curtis Hollis, but they don't have enough. There's no answer for Nate Morris. Don't take this Houston team lightly. It's a battle of the state of Texas. Houston likes to run, Dallas likes to slow it down. You play at Dallas's tempo, you lose the game. It's that simple. Give me Dallas. And our 5 o'clock matchup, Seattle versus Chicago. Seattle's a very scary team. They can be the dark horse in this JBA playoffs. This Seattle team has talent. They have a good core of players. They have an MVP candidate in Jarrell Springer. This Seattle team has become a lot more dangerous with the addition of Capri Uzan. They haven't lost with him being on their team yet. They're riding in with a 4-game winning streak. Their last win of the regular season came from the Chicago Ballers. Chicago's limping in with a 5-game losing streak. I don't trust this Chicago team. They're disorganized. They don't have an identity. But they have been playing some good teams tough recently. They gave the new reamped LA team a run for their money, only lost by 8. They gave Dallas a run for their money, only losing by 9. The 2 best teams in my opinion. But it's still not enough to beat this Seattle team. I'm picking Seattle. So let's recap. I have Atlanta over New York. A lot is depending on Jordan Ray's health. If he can go, Atlanta. If he can't, I wouldn't be surprised if New York wins. Dallas over Houston. Best coach, best system, period. Seattle over Chicago. Too much firepower, too much camaraderie. Los Angeles over Philly. LaMelo Ball, period. That's all the heat I got for today. Like, comment, subscribe to the Boogie Squad. AJ Boogie, and I'm out. Boom!